It is time for today's big game breakdown. Let's go to the association on a Tuesday night and talk about a crucial Game 5 showdown in Memphis between the Grizzlies and the T-Wolves. Right now, looking at the WagerTalk live odds screen, I'm seeing Memphis pretty much painted 6 across the board. Total sitting 232. It's been bet down a little bit this morning. Was 233 earlier. So we've seen a little bit of under money. And let's call it a little bit of T-Wolves money. There were some 6.5 at the open, but basically the sides stayed pretty flat. There hasn't been a big move, side or total here. A little bit of under money. Nonetheless, all right, going into the series, I said Minnesota's the undervalued commodity here. Minnesota's capable of hanging with Memphis. I still believe that. I still think this series is going to go 7 games. But from a situational spot standpoint, boy, this game screams the Memphis Grizzlies. All right, here's a Minnesota team that just was shot, 18 of 36 from 3. And they got 41 free throw attempts. And Jenkins was complaining about the refs after the game and all the fouls that got called on the Grizzlies. So for Minnesota to steal Game 4 required really good perimeter shooting and a whole bunch of free throws, most of which they made. I'm not convinced they get either of those here in Game 5. The Grizz, who got whistled for everything last time around, now they can go home. They can play physical and not get whistled for everything. And we also question, at least we being me, I question the T-Wolves' maturity off a win. Okay, heading back in Memphis. We saw them win Game 1 in Memphis and then basically no-showed for Game 2. They were not mature off a W. I worry about that in this one. And meanwhile, it's been a competitive series. The markets think it has a decent chance to go 7 games. The line continues to come down. I understand Minnesota has been the value for me in this series, but tonight the play is clearly on the Memphis Grizzlies minus the 6. There's your big game breakdown.